Namaste, good afternoon everyone. Me myself Pujan Sharma, working as a secretariat in Everest Kinkisen, Nepal. I have been working in Manmohan Memorial Medical College and Teaching Hospital, Swayambhu, Kathmandu, Nepal. At first, I would like to express my sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to UNODC for providing me an opportunity to speak on this virtual platform on second intersessional meeting on narcotic drugs. I will be talking from the side of Nepal. The decision of the CND on postponing the voting of 6th recommendation of WHO Expert Committee on Drug Dependence on Cannabis and its related substances was applauded by Everest Kinkisen, Nepal, and we keep our stand on the issue. We strongly believe that 1961, 1972 and 1988 Convention have established a well-equipped system for international drug control, and we also appreciate the collective will on the implementation of this convention. As a country with a predominantly younger population, we are more than glad to lean on this international consensus on the prohibition of drugs in our prevention activities. We think that keeping younger population away from any kind of drugs use is the best prevention and the best thing to do in Nepal. We support the idea that the current scheduling of cannabis and related substances provides sufficient flexibility to allow for pharmaceutical use of cannabis and promoting international trade in such preparation. If this recommendation for rescheduling is accepted, it will create a perception as cannabis is not particularly harmful. This amendment will also violate the spirit of convention system and might imply that Commission acknowledges that they are no longer as harmful for health as was envisaged for by the drafters of the Drug Control Convention. We consider the global situation on cannabis use is already alarming, and acceptance of this recommendation will affect the global situation in an adversely manner. According to World Drug Report of 2020, cannabis remains the most abused drug in the world with 192 million of users globally. The potency of both herbal cannabis and cannabis resin has increased since 1960, leading to adverse public health consequences, especially for the younger generation. Keeping in mind Nepal demographic allocation with a great share of younger population, we will be one of the first countries experiencing social and economic results of drug abuse. We believe that use of cannabis extracts and tinctures of cannabis in pharmaceutical may be considered as a legitimate basis to amend the convention. But we also strongly believe that availability of cannabis-based medicine for therapeutic purposes in the absence of universally accepted medical and health standards and prescribing practices might be an invitation to bigger health problems. Consequently, we kindly ask the Commissioner to carefully evaluate their voting position and also consider younger segments of societies in different parts of the world. Thank you.